Doctor told me that there are 90% chances that I'm having a cancer. I had been passing through so much of trauma, searching. I have intuition power very strong. HNC course, you just dropped on Instagram that this course is coming up. That day only I decided that I want to go for this course. PCOD went in just 1 month because I know how to handle that.
Now, I know that you are located in Dubai. Still, could you
Yeah.
just give your background and what do you do and things like that?
Yeah, so I'm here since last 2016. I'm
Okay.
here, and my husband was here from 2004. And basically, if I talk about this nutrition career, in 2020, I had major health issues. Like doctor told me that there are 90% chances that I'm having a cancer.
Oh,
That tremendous health issues I was having, and thankfully it was not there. It got resolved, but that was a trigger for me to take care of my health because I had been passing through so much of traumas, and there was so much of what I would say from family and all. There was so much of things going on that had affected my health. So I started first. I lost my weight by myself. Like I used to research a lot, and when once I was done, I thought like let's start helping others also. And then I was searching for certifications, and first was your fabulous body came up, and I really felt like this is something I should go with. So I started my career with your certifications, and now there is no looking back. Like every time you launch a course, I'm like I want to enroll now.
that's good to
And
know. That's good to know.
yeah, and from 2021, I started helping clients.
So if we just dial back a bit, you said that you got a scare that you may have cancer, and
Yeah,
that was your trigger to start
yeah,
kind of looking for to improving your health and your family's health. And
yes,
that's what Fabulous Body also stands for, like transform, upskill, inspire. So the first thing is
yeah,
transform, and
yeah,
that's how I also started. If you have read my story, I was very skinny kid, and that's how that got me into weight training, and that I transformed myself, and then I realized that I have a tendency to help people as well. So I think whosoever that I had a chat with, they say that it's always either a health concern or something that they want to lose weight or they want to build muscle, whatever it is.
yeah.
So it's a trigger. So
Yeah.
once you got that trigger that okay, that you might have some health problems, so how much weight did you lose? What was your weight and how much did you lost?
I lost 20 plus kgs.
Wow. Right. So okay, if you don't mind me asking, what was your weight? What is your height? What was your weight? And how much did you drop?
I'm 156 centimeter, and
Okay.
at that time my weight was 80 kgs.
Your weight
And
was okay.
yeah, and I last I checked my weight, it was 50. Like on and off, it is sometimes it is 50, 55. But the first time I lost, that time I went up to 50. Sometimes it went to 49 as well.
Wow. Okay. Right. I think this is something different about your transformation journey because 20 kilos is a lot. And I believe looking at you, it seems that you have almost maintaining it. I mean, you haven't gained it
Yes,
back, right?
yes. I
So
have maintained that.
if I would ask you just one or two top things that enabled you to lose that weight and maintain it, what was those things?
First of all, healthy eating
Okay.
and workouts. Both were the things that I'm still maintaining it. At that time when I started until date, it is the thing which I maintain always. Healthy diet and workouts. Firstly, I was doing this home workouts,
Home.
and I started one online classes because COVID was there. We can't go out.
Right.
And last year, also I want to add here that last year I was diagnosed with PCOD,
Okay.
fibroid, and I have arthritis, like migratory arthritis. So I started weight training, and my like PCOD went in just 1 month because I know how to handle that. But fibroid, it is of course difficult to reduce. It can reduce the size, but we cannot get rid of it completely. But yes, I'm
That's because of,
managing.
yeah, that's sorry. That's because of high estrogen level. So we
Yes,
can
yes,
discuss that. I mean, you need to balance that.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Please go on.
Yeah, so that is something like I started weight training last year in 2024.
Okay.
And then, of course, the muscle gain is there. So my weight is little bit near to 53, 54 sometimes. But I'm managing that symptom. Fibroid, still I'm worried. I don't want to go for surgery. Doctors are telling me that you should go for surgery, but I don't want to go. So I'm trying my best to maintain it.
Right. Surgery, of course, should be the last resort.
Yes,
And fortunately, our body is self-healing. And if we provide it with the right conditions, a healthy diet, exercise, workout, as you're already doing, and of course, there's
yes,
a very strong mind-body connection as well.
yes, yes,
Right.
sir.
So if there is
Yes,
less stress and everything, then I think, anything can be resolved. And your story so far has been inspiring for me
yes.
as well. So, okay. So that was a trigger. Let's move on. Can you walk me through how did you research? What was your research process? I mean, I'm sure most people go to Google, they go to Instagram, Facebook. So how did you conducted your research, and what all options you came, and how did you zero down on Fabulous Body or the agency course?
I don't know, but first time when I opened your website, and I was like, never had a second thought. I just wanted to go for it.
But
That's
there
it.
must
I
be
can.
some kind of, kind of a click, a trigger. Oh, okay, fine. This is what works for me. Because most people, they do a lot of research. They go on Google and they become like that spy. Oh,
So
this is.
that's why, sir, they are always searching, searching, searching. I have intuition power very strong. Like if I, the first, I would tell you, HNC course, you just dropped on Instagram that this course is coming up. That day only I decided that I want to go for this course.
Okay.
That's I had very strong intuition that your course, I had first course, I never thought like I had not researched much about it. Once I saw your website, I just decided that I will go for it.
That's good to know. That's awesome. Yes, I think that is one of the problem with most people, that they are bombarded with too much options,
Yes,
and then which leads to analysis and paralysis. They kind of keep looking for different options and they end up not taking that step.
yes,
Right. So if you have that intuition, if you have that trigger, I think now is the time, and one should just go ahead and kind of and that's the reason we offer 30-day money back guarantee.
yeah,
If in
yes,
case if it does not work out for you, no problem. I mean, no certification provider provides that. So
no,
awesome,
no, no,
Krina. I believe that you have done a yoga course. You have started with the diet plan,
yes,
and then
yes,
you shifted back to agency, which is our flagship course, right? So let's
yes,
just
and that
briefly.
gut reset also that I got for free.
Gut reset also. Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes, yes. Um, and by the way, I'm sure you would probably have a strong gut, because anyone, as they say, gut is a second brain. So
yes,
if and a lot of people, they breathe shallow, but if you have
yeah,
a deep breathing power, then your intuition becomes very strong, because you're thinking with your body, you're thinking with your gut. You're not just
yes.
thinking with your brain.
Yes, yes, of course. But I will tell you, I will be very honest here. It's not like my gut is very strong or always I'm maintaining it. It's sometimes I will just go out of my way. I will eat anything, and I know it hurts me a lot. But then again, I know that how to come back. Here schedules are, as you know, Dubai is very fast. Like life here is very fast. So sometimes I don't have time to cook for myself, and sometimes I will just eat from outside also. But the thing is that I know that how to maintain it, where to stop. Okay, if I'm hungry, I will eat, but I know where to stop and how to get back. That's
Okay.
something which I helped me a lot.
So, before we step into discussing the agency and what did you like about it, I quickly want to understand about your time management because I think I believe that you are a mother of two or one.
Yeah, no, one,
One,
only one.
you have one
Yes,
daughter, and
yeah,
you are managing your family at the same time. You're doing all these things. How do you
yes,
manage? Because I mean, I know it's about priorities, but a lot of people complain ki, we don't have time.
yes. That's true. That's true.
What do you
But
have to say about that?
it is all about mindset. If you think that you want to, if you decide that I want to do this, you will manage. Somehow you will manage. So what I do is I start my day at 4 a.m. and before my daughter wakes up, I have morning drink. I will sit, meditate for 5-10 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes. Then I will start my kitchen lunch and breakfast and all. Then my daughter wakes up at 5:30. So I will start with her getting ready, giving her breakfast. Even she also meditates every day. That I don't remember the name. That candlelight. They have to focus on the candlelight. I forgot the
Kratak,
name of that.
Kratak.
Yes, yeah, she is doing that also. So I encourage her to do all these things as well. And then once she's at school, then I will go for gym. And once I'm back from the gym, I will just finish my breakfast, my husband's breakfast. And once he leaves, I will start for working for my clients. I will design meal plans. And sometimes if I don't have work, I will just read anything. Like nowadays I'm reading more about Ayurveda.
Hmm.
So I engage in that. Sometimes I will just chill out, doing nothing. So this is how my day goes. Like I wake up early and then I manage everything. Even
Yes,
if I have to cook for myself, I will do. So again, it's about mindset. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to cook. I will just go for whatever the things are.
absolutely. Waking up early is I'm sure you would have read in my I also discuss in my courses that
Yes,
anyone who can wake up early, and especially if you are in this industry or if you want to stay optimally healthy, you need
yeah,
to wake up before 6 o'clock.
yes,
Before the world wakes up. Because by the
yes,
time I think it's almost 11 o'clock here, I have done my puja, sadhana. I
yes,
have done my workout. I had my one of my team meetings before this. I have dropped my son to school. I've got him
yes,
ready. Everything, and although I have my delay breakfast, so after talking to you, I will probably have my delay breakfast. So if
yes.
imagine if someone wakes up at 8 or 9 o'clock, how they would not be able to
How they can
manage that.
manage?
So I
No,
think yes,
I've seen that. Yes. And even like before joining the gym, I was going for running as well. So at 5 o'clock, at that time, my daughter was in KG. So now she's in third grade. That time she was in KG. So I don't have to worry much about her studies. And also, I used to go out for running. So every day I used to go 5 o'clock and I used to run for 5 kilometers and then I can come back and then I will start my day at home. So this is how I manage. But it's all about our passion and our mindset, how serious you are about something.
absolutely. And I think it builds up, it compounds. A lot of people, they get overwhelmed. Ki, how will we able to do so many things? Waking up early also, we'll do puja or meditation also. And
Yes,
to them, I would say ki, okay, you can kind of say, okay, fine, I will wake up this time. Even if you're not able to do all the things, at least, build up a habit for 21 days that you will wake up early. So,
yes.
focus on that habit, build it up, and then you can stack up different habits eventually. If you have
Yes,
reached this stage, if I have reached this stage, it has happened over a period of years, maybe even decades. Overnight,
yes.
nothing happens.
No, nothing happens. Correct, sir.
So,
Right.
what timeline is very important for people to understand. They want overnight results. And I don't want to start with my story on this call, to be honest. But the thing is, I started this not just to earn money. Money is important. It's a tool. But the thing is,
Yes,
it's all about kind of. It's more like a mission, helping people change lives, and that's what
yes.
it's all
And
about.
it has really changed my life. And agency course, literally, yeah, before starting this course, I was only the one. I thought like I'm the only one. People think that losing weight, looking good is something they are looking for, but actually they don't realize that mentally also they have to be fit, healthy. Not just losing weight will give that all happiness, but if you are mentally happy, you eat in a correct way that gives you happiness, as well as your goals are also achieved. So when I started HNC course, that was the same thing which I had went through. So my thinking became more stronger, and I always take care of my clients' meal plans, as well as that they are mentally strong. They get a peaceful sleep.
Right. Yes. So, okay. Agents, and that's the reason that I use the word holistic before nutrition, because
Yes,
nutrition is not just about what we eat, is about what we watch as well,
yes,
and it's about the environment. It's about
yeah,
who we surround ourselves with. And to be
yes,
honest, all these concepts, in fact, it's a fascinating thing that, I'm eventually that I will be doing is to combine Ayurveda along with
yes,
this, East meets West kind of a philosophy, because nutrition science is just 100 years old, maybe 50, 100 years old, but Ayurveda is thousands of years old.
yes,
And all our remedies, the holistic remedies that our mothers and our grandmothers used to tell us, they are certainly applicable at this in this day and age. I think has started to become more of a necessity, I would say.
yes, yes, yes,
And
of
that's the
course. I
reason
agree.
that we will definitely be further upgrading the holistic nutrition course. There is just so much in my mind that I want to share. And yes, people do need it. And again, it's a collection of a lot of things, is not just what you eat.
Yes, because how you feel after eating, also how you feel, that's also important. Like I give I allow my clients to cheat for 2 days. I don't feel them. I don't want them to feel deprived or they are just starving themselves. I will say, okay, go for it. Your body must have habit of having those guilt-free meals as well, because 365 days you will not follow healthy diet. I also know that. So with when they are with me, they will go outside. They will have their weekend cheat meals also. But again, from Monday they are on the track. So they also learn balancing.
So, if you can just briefly talk about agency further, what was a couple of few things that really stood out for you, or you're like, okay, this is because it's again, as we know, and as most people know, that it's divided into four parts: nutrition science, diet planning, coaching, and business. How to even start your
Yeah.
business. So, what was like, certain core things that you like really enjoyed in the course?
Diet plans.
Diet planning.
I enjoyed a lot. Like I was making plans, but after going through this course, I improved a lot while making. I don't know how, but it improved.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. This program needs more work on coaching as well, because since we have restarted, I've started taking some coaching clients as well. um, Although I like to be more of a teacher rather than a coach, but the thing is I have decided to take coaching because I want to kind of experience it more, although I have done that before, like I had hundreds of clients before, but then to upgrade the coaching process I need again that live experience as well.
Yes. Yes.
And coaching,
Yes.
again, it's a huge skill, and that's the reason this course is holistic nutrition coach, because I personally believe, some people may not agree, but I feel a coach has more skill sets than a nutritionist. Nutritionist is
Yes.
fine, he's
Of
just an
course.
expert, right? He can give you a
Yes.
diet, he can tell you, but a coach can kind of co-create with you. He can kind of
Yes.
become your friend and kind of make you understand and motivate you when you're down. So that's
Yes.
where the skill set of coach is much larger and much broader than an
Yes.
expert.
And even I would say that people don't understand the difference between dietitian and nutritionist and a coach. They don't differ. They don't know difference even.
Hmm.
So all they want is just quick results.
हाँ
So
ठीक है, it's okay. I mean, it's a fragmented industry, and the titles are still kind of in the gray area. People use whatever titles that they like,
yeah.
to be honest. So it's not
Yes.
regulated as much as it should be. But anyways, that's a topic for some other day. So awesome, right?
Yes.
It's been half an hour since we have been chatting, and मेरे को
Yeah.
पता ही नहीं चला. It's just so nice to talk to you.
Yes.
I think we have covered most of it. So, where do you see? How do you see yourself in the next few years? I mean, since you are doing this part time, you're doing this part time. If given a opportunity, would you want to do this full time as well?
Yes, it is kind of full time, but it's that I don't want to work with like people are there who don't follow the diet plans. They come to me, they will just ask for diet plans, and then again I have to run after them to check where they stand. So I don't want to work with that kind of client. So in that case, I take very less few clients. But if otherwise, I in 2022, I would say that I had more than 50 clients, and whole day I was sitting on laptop and I was just designing plans. That was really awesome and I really loved. And at that time, people were there who were following, like whatever we tell, we they were following, in short. But now it is very difficult, so that's why I opted for doing something else. But if I get a chance, of course, I this is my passion and I love to see people transforming, and when they come and give feedbacks that some people will say that you have changed my life, you have changed the way I used to look for healthy foods and all. So they have guilt, as I said, they have guilt free meals, cheat meals, and again they will get back on track. And there are few clients, once they finish with me, still they are in touch with me. They will send me their weights every day, they will tell me what they are eating. If there is anything which I need to change, I will suggest that as well. So this is my passion. I will do like full time also for this.
Awesome. Right. Yeah. I mean, when it's passion, it does not feel like work. And whatever
No,
time
not
that
at
you
all.
have, you
Even
can.
I love experimenting recipes, and when I give recipes to them, they will be happily like they will say that I don't feel of going outside and have anything. So I love experimenting with recipes in a healthy way. So this is something which I love to do.
That's actually a big thing because not many people are excited about eating homemade food, and
Yes,
because of Zomato, Swiggy, and other food delivery services, people are looking for convenient options. In fact, I just finished a YouTube script of how outside food differs completely from homemade food. And I've
yes,
listed, so it's not just about the ingredients, it's about the energy also. I mean, I
yes,
I
of
can
course.
feel the taste difference when our domestic help, he cooks nicely, but he has been off lately. He's gone to his hometown, so my mother is doing the cooking, and I can see the difference in the taste. It's not just the ingredients, but it's the love that she's putting into the food. So homemade food is
Yes,
not just fresh or with lot of sattvic quality, it's the energy that that person is cooking with.
okay, yes, of course. I agree, completely agree. Yes.
Right? So that's why I push my clients, my students as well, to jitna bhi ho sakta hai, just eat homemade food as
Yes,
much
yes.
as you can. It's difficult,
Even
it's not easy.
yes, yes. Even I have few clients. If usually I in a meal plans, I don't give Sunday meal plan. Like I don't give anything Sunday. I will say whatever you want to have, and they will come back and tell me that Creena, मुझे भी ये cheat meal नहीं चाहिए, कुछ भी डाल दो, लेकिन डाल के दो. Sunday को भी मैं घर पर ही खाऊंगी. So that is because the recipes which I put especially in my clients' meal plans. They must not feel like I'm missing this, I'm missing that. They are happy with whatever I give them.
Awesome, right? I think
Yeah.
I have a free software, Zoom software, and it says that your meeting will end till 10 minutes. I
Yes.
think we have covered a lot of things.
Yes,
Is
sir.
is there anything else you would like to add, Krina?
Nothing, sir. Just come up with the new courses. That's what I can say because I'm waiting for that.
Okay, just for your information, it's not finalized yet because I will be definitely coming out with the hormone health course.
Much needed, sir.
Y-
Much needed.
because I've also suffered with that quite a lot, and so that is definitely due. And one is a holistic nutrition course, which will basically, it's a framework which will tie in Ayurveda along with nutrition very nicely, and
Okay.
how
Very nice.
mind and body are connected, how our emotions are connected with our organs, particular organs. Like in this hormone course, I will talk about chakras and how
Yes.
every chakra is connected with a endocrine gland,
Yeah.
right?
I went through that. I think the 21-day course which you have sent me. I went through that, and that was also very interesting. I was not able to follow that, but I went through it and it was really interesting. So hormonal health, it is must needed course. I think there is no till date there is no such course in the market.
Yes, yes. And that, and also a lot of people have started to suffer with hormones imbalances, and mainly insulin resistance. That's the number one, because India, we are the diabetic
Yes.
capital of the world, and insulin resistance is the biggest problem that most people are facing. And now high cortisol levels have started to affect people as well because of the lifestyle issues.
Yeah, it got stuck.
Right. Okay. So it
Yeah.
was it was amazing talking to you, Krina. Thank you so
Same
much
here, sir.
for your time.
Same here.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you so
call.
much, sir, for calling me here. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Have a very nice day, and we shall stay in touch. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.